Guys, I'm getting back into this. One of the things that I want to focus on the most is how to control your hunger. There are several ways to go on about this, and we're going to start with quite a few on the list. So there are several strategies that you can use to control your hunger. One of them is eating a rich fiber diet. Foods that are high in fiber, such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes, can help you feel fuller for a longer duration of time. They do take longer to digest, but because they take longer to digest, they help you keep your satiety under control. The other one is number 2, water. Drinking plenty of fluid will help you to crave your hunger, so this way you're not feeling hungry, because it's going to make you feel like you're full. One of the next thing you could do potentially to help with your hunger, learn how to basically manage your meals. So for example, you're not going to eat all palatable foods. What you can eat is maybe a combination of high protein on one of your meals, a combination of fruits or veggies. The fruits and veggies are going to keep you full and hunger, because mostly the veggies have fiber in them, and the fruits, they're very calorically dense that they can make you feel fuller. So something like blueberries has a lot of fiber, but it's such a small amount that can help you stay fuller without eating more than you usually need to. Fats are another thing that you can implement into your diet to basically help keep you satiated, because fat takes a little bit longer to digest. So when you combine a good amount of fats, carbs, protein, fruits and veggies, you now have a well-balanced meal that allows you to stay fuller for a longer duration amount of time. One of the things you can do as well is don't snack so often. Stop snacking. So that could help out a lot dramatically. And you also want to avoid processed foods. Processed foods calories are often high, and because they're so high, they're also low in nutrients, which can also lead to hunger because they're highly palatable. So again, as we're saying, just focus on more fresh, balanced meal to help you stay on point, and that way you don't feel so hungry during your preps or during your cuts or whatever. The last and final thing to focus on is getting sleep. Getting a good amount of sleep will help disrupt your hunger hormone, which leads to less appetite craving. So if you get a good amount of sleep, you're able to basically control your hunger a little bit, so that when you wake up the next morning, it allows you to eat the next meal. One of the things that probably works a little bit better is make sure you go to bed early, because if you go to bed early, you don't feel the need to eat later on because of boredom. So this is just going to be one of the many different informative videos that I'm going to be making. So if you like what you see, just subscribe, like, and share, and there will be more. Once again, thank you for taking the time. If you need to find me, you can find me on Instagram at Can You Lift.